Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. The blonde bomber, Ebanie Bridges. She's 5'1" tall, weighed in at 116 pounds, and has a 60.2-inch reach.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of New South Wales, Australia, a women's Australian super bantamweight champion, Ebanie, the blonde bomber, Bridges.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown. Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Misses with the jab. There's a counter shot. Catch and shoot. That jab misses. There's a counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Counter shot. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense. Oh, wait a minute. Ebanie Bridges on her back foot. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Talk about Bridges in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Right. Get your boxing back on. As soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win. Shot at a time. Set her up. All right, you'll take her out. Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're already on the level ground. Just get ahead again. Okay, so just focus. Breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, and she'll ride it out. So go out there and get back out there. Boxer. You're better than this. I've seen so much.
And there's the bell to start round 2. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Boom in the matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Misses with the straight left. She got clipped by that counter. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. These punches coming from every angle. Beautiful counter punch. Good job defending the jab. So much firepower here. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer... There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Nice slip to avoid the jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Tried to score with the uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Great work. I love that.
And there's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. She wasn't ready for that counter. These two fighters are made for one another. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. How about that time counter shot? Misses with the straight left. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense, defense, defense.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
I like that. I'm happy.
Back into the fray here in round 5. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And Ebony Bridges is rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Punch, counter punch. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. And down goes Katie Taylor. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
I'm happy, coach. I like that round. Keep it up. Just breathe. Focus again. Once you're back out there, get your boxing back.
Here we go in the 6th round. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Catch and shoot. Nice counter counter shot. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are... And there's the bell for round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Ebony Bridges on wobbly legs. That shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from?
That will do it. They want no more. Well, the corner has thrown in the tap.